To find lead buyers without spending any money, the easiest way is to use Google. You literally search for the product yourself, and then you find the companies that are actually already paying for marketing, and then you contact them. So, for example, let's just say I wanted to find an auto finance buyer, a lead buyer for auto finance leads. So I would go to Google, type in auto finance, let's just say loans. And then you're going to go here, and the guys that are paying, right? These are all the ads, says ad right next to it, right? All of these are people that are paying to get leads. So obviously you have State Farm, you have PenFed.org, you have LendingTree, One Main Financial. So these are companies that are buying leads currently for auto finance loans. Now you can do auto finance, bad credit, and just to find different companies. Got Cars Direct, Auto Loan USA, Auto Credit Express, uh, CreditYes.com, right? These are all companies. So you can come up with anything you want. So if you just type in auto finance, Google's going to give you a bunch of different things. So auto finance companies, rates, news, Capital One, right? So you can just start finding different keywords to put in to keep finding all different companies. So what do? All right, so you go to if you don't click on the ad itself because it's going to bring you to a sales page. So take the domain name, open up a new tab, and so I'm going to go to Cars Direct. Okay, so now I'm on Cars Direct. So clearly they do auto loans. Now what you can do is you go here and you contact them. Now they may have advertising opportunities like here. They have an affiliate program. That's probably the best way to go if someone has an affiliate program. So join the Cars Direct affiliate program today. So this is a company that already has an affiliate program. They understand the concept of generating leads through affiliates. Now realistically, an affiliate program is where you send the leads in and they just pay you if they get a lead, and it says right here their commission structure. Direct sales lead for Cars Direct $15, here's $7. So what you want to do is now you would rather sell them a lead and not do an affiliate, right? Affiliate means they're going to pay you on a sale, then that means you have to go find someone that's willing to drive you traffic to their site, and then you somehow make a commission. That's probably not going to work. You can certainly try, but that's going to be hard to put together. What you really want, you want to find a company that's willing to take in the leads from you, okay, as data. That means that the person has generated the lead, right? Your lead seller, yes, your lead seller generates the lead. They send the data to your buyer. That means like name, email, phone number, or whatever it is, right? Whatever information that they're collecting, and they send it. That's really the way you want. But the only way you're going to find out if this company will buy leads from you is contacting them. Now, the good thing about the affiliate people is they will actually take your call. Okay, so these guys, this 310 number right here or this email, they will listen to you. Say, hey, listen, I was interested in your affiliate program. Just curious if if you'll buy leads from me. And then typically they're just gonna say yes or no, right? Whatever it is. So now you can go to another company, AutoExpress.com. Let's go to their site. And now you go to their site. You go to the bottom again, and you find out. It's a contact number. They have an affiliate program too. Okay, contact us. Yeah, it even gives you a name and a personal email instead of like a affiliates ad. It's Julie Costa. You can call her directly and see if they'll buy leads from you. And then again, if you get them interested, they buy leads from you. Then of course you want to have your lead seller on the other end ready to send you leads to send to them, right? So you really want to find a lead seller first before you find a lead buyer, so that you can go to them and know what you're talking about, right? And say, I'm ready to go. Now, let's just say you want to do a different vertical. Let's say instead of auto finance, maybe a student loan consolidation. So here's a company called SoFi. They're pretty big. ConsumerAdvocate.org, right? You got to find someone that is buying these leads. So student loan consolidation is one way. I can't say anything. Student loan forgiveness is another one. So you can start seeing what Google tells you. These are the people that are, these are the keywords. Student loan refinance. So they have Laurel Road, SoFi again, Earnest, Credible. Okay, so now again, you can contact these companies directly and find out more information and say, hey, you're interested in buying leads from me for student loan. Now, doing it this way, clearly it takes more work, right? Let's go to the bottom of this page. But you can see this company obviously does this. Now you can contact them, and let's just say look for a contact page. I don't really seem to have one. Um, let's see. Well, let's go to careers. How about, you know what? Here it is on top. About. Let's try about. No fees, leadership. Right, basically, you need to find a contact page somewhere. Let's see if careers has anything. But you can see that this will take a couple minutes. Go through each one, figure it out, contact them. But here's the best thing about this. I can't even find their information, but I'm sure they have a phone number somewhere, right? So basically, this is where doing research comes into play. You got to put some time and effort into this, right? If you're going to do this type of marketing where it's free and you're trying to put your time and effort into finding the right people and whatnot, it's going to take more time. But once you figure out where their phone number is and you go through the process and you contact people, whatnot, then of course you're going to find out whether they're interested or not. So let's go try something else. Let's do, like, for example, my biggest vertical myself is business loans. So let's just say business loan lenders. So like this one, you have nationalfunding.com, or let's say business loans. Let's just do business loans. So here's the guys that are now spending money: Fast Capital, Fundomate, Cabbage. So some of these companies won't buy leads. Like I know, for example, Cabbage won't buy leads, but some of the others could, might buy leads. You could even go down further here and basically say, all right, let me see who's just number one. Like On Deck is a big company, but the chance of selling leads to them is slim. Fundera, maybe. Credit Karma, potentially. Lendio actually does buy leads. So you just have to go through again, pick up the phone and call them. Also, at the bottom of Google is more ads, so you can go to Biz2 Credit, SnapCap, One Park Financial. Again, go there, find their information, contact them. So this is the easiest way to do it the free way. Of course, you can use LinkedIn. Okay, go to LinkedIn and search for these people in your LinkedIn account and try to find them. Another way, just to give you an example, is you go to that page that we were just on. Like, this guy's credible. I mean, I'm not saying specifically for this company, but there was a page that we went to before where it had the list of people on the site. I totally have no idea where we were. But basically, we were on their site, and what happened was it gave a list of all the people that worked there. You can take their names, right? Let's just say the guy's name is John Smith, right? And he's the CEO. You can go to LinkedIn and find him there and try to connect to him, right? You just got to be creative. So, however you want to contact people, whether you do it through the website, call the phone number, maybe figure out what their email address is, email them, fill out the form on the site, right? You just got to contact somebody and basically see if they're interested in buying leads. So again, this is the harder way to do it. It's more time consuming because it's the free way. Now I've done this a little bit when I first started. It just made sense to me to try to do it this way. And then I started doing paid marketing where I would put out ads for people and they would find me and contact me looking for leads. So clearly that's the easier way, but I understand not everybody wants to spend a lot of money at first and start doing that. But I'll go over all that in another video. But for this video specifically, figure out the industry that you want to do. So let's just say even like a tax relief. Tax relief really is big in the beginning of the year when everyone starts doing their taxes. But let's just say tax relief programs. So these are companies, again, that are doing tax relief. Um, so you can, again, try to find companies that are, so here you go. The tax relief experts, bestcompany.com/tax relief is the top 5 tax relief programs. Again, just do more research, figure out who's buying leads, who's doing marketing, in whatever industry you want to do. Figure out who the contacts are, call them, whatever, get them on the phone, and you have to sell them. But again, you want to make sure you have the lead sellers first, so you have everything ready to go. You say, okay, these are the leads I have form leads, they're X dollars per lead, blah, 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 and you try to sell them. And listen, you want to close deals, right? So you just want to make money. So you might as well just close a deal and make whatever you can. So if the guy comes back and says, "Oh, I can only do it for, whatever, $30 lead, not 32." As long as you're still making a profit, just get it done, especially when you first start, because that company, you never know, man, could be buying leads from you for years to come. And I've had that happen. Companies bought leads from me for literally years to come, where I've made, generated, hundreds of thousands or even a million plus from one lead buyer. Whether again I was flipping leads at first. I mean, realistically, when you're a lead generator, that's when you hit those types of numbers. But when you're a lead flipper, you can easily make money. The amount of money you make is going to come down to obviously how much volume they do, how long they stick around, right? Hopefully the leads are good. But also, again, when you get a good buyer like that and things are working out great, then what happens? You want to start generating leads yourself. So this is really a great business to start as a lead flipper and then move to a lead generator eventually. So, and that's where, you can make a lot more money.